Hello, can you hear me now? Hello? Okay, there we go. I think you should be able to hear me now. Hello, hello? Yes, hello. Okay, thank you. I was wondering what was going on. I think my streaming software decided that my mic was not my mic. So you can now hear me. Test, good. I was just petting the kitty in the meantime, because the kitty deserves all the petting. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, we had a whole row of plants we had identified. Just a small collection. Why are they, like, gone apart? And then we had some plants. That one was also identified. Yeah. How are you guys doing? I'm a bit lost. We had the start of day 7. Kitty deserves pets. Kitty always deserves pets. I agree. Oh yeah, we had this note, which we tried to find, but we couldn't find last time. Then I had this note, which I still don't know what it is. I found that on one of my shelves here. We did the card already, so traveling is currently not necessary, because I don't... Like, I did go to the place that was literally west from Sedberg, near the source of the river, but I don't remember it getting a... You're making food? Good. Good. What are you making? So we're just gonna let some people in. Let's meet some people. Anne Wood, hello. I was able to strip away the swift snare's vines and lift the lid with more than a little trepidation, I'll admit. Oh yeah, we gave her something to help with the vines. To my relief, but also disappointment, the coffin contained nothing but dust. Oh, that's not good. You're in bed and feeling good. Nice. At least that's what I thought at first, but when I looked closer I discovered a golden amulet embedded in the grey ash. On the back of the amulet is an inscription that says, "With Solomon's scepter I awake." Ooh. Solomon's scepter, that's a plant, right? Let's have a look. Is it? Solomon's scepter. Also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate and sometimes Solomon's Scorn. Ugh. Oh, that's good. I like chili. I had some chili yesterday, actually. The flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. Okay, so we're looking for sweet-smelling small flowers. I see this one. Or this one. Light purple flowers to smell is alluring. These do look like the drawings. Yeah, they're not along the stem, they're just at the top. I'm gonna say it's... Ooh. Because it's also talking about the smell here. I'm good. I had a bit of a long day at work, but nothing like unnecessarily difficult. And I'm happy to be streaming again. I'm really enjoying this game as well. It's just nice and calming, isn't it? Light purple flowers to smell. I'm gonna say it's this one. Ta-da! Solomon's scepter. Let's immediately tag that. If I can type. And then GH. This is so it's gonna go in here. Nice. Next customer. Oh, post! I heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beast up near the Swinside Stone Circle. They say it slaughtered half his flock as well. Ugh. People around here don't seem too bothered, but it also got them panicked down Foxfield Way. I mean, the deliveryman visits all the places, so... Kentmere Eye. Okay, we're gonna go to Kentmere Eye, wherever that is. Kentmere Eye. Kentmere. Just go to Kentmere? Or is there another place? It's a very fun game. It's just like trying to identify plants, but also there's been multiple murders that we're not involved in, but they kind of keep coming back. So it's sort of like we're trying to solve, or at least help solve them. I'm gonna guess we need to go to Kentmere, since I just don't know what the eye stands for. I'm gonna guess Kentmere. Also, we travel places to get more plants. I descend into a pleasant valley where the village of Kentmere is situated. On my way, I passed the Brockstone or Badger Rock, which has always been popular with local children who challenge each other to scramble up its craggy sides. I make a beeline to the village's church, St. Cuthbert's, which is sheltered by an ancient yew tree. There are many plants to admire amongst the headstones and tombs, but sadly nothing extraordinary for me to find today. I don't think that was it. So we need to water our plants to get more travel. More will to explore, that's what it is. It is ironic to water the plants while it's raining outside. Couldn't I just put my plants outside? Almost there, almost there. We're gonna try again, because Kentmere, because it's Kentmere here. But what does the I stand there for? Too much water is also bad. I mean, that makes sense. Because I went to Kentmere. Kentmere I? Also, which this one? Men head west from Sedberg, possibly near the source of the River Winster. Because I went to that one, so I think we went to that one as well, and there was nobody there, or there was nothing there. Let's go there, I don't know. Oh yeah, that was the Hermit's Camp. Which got us this. But that didn't get us... Like, that didn't give the tick on the thing. And then we went into this one. Let's go one down. There are more important things I could be doing at the shop. Okay, so it wasn't that. Okay. I'm a bit lost on where to go with those two. Verona Green, hello. Well, this is getting interesting. I was able to confirm that it was indeed... Ooh! It was indeed gilded dendra that was used at the Swinside ritual site. That's a worrying sign. It's a plant that is used in several of the darker incantations, and it can't be coincidence that the very same plant was used to poison the Arda. There must be a connection between this other murder and the Sisterhood. I need some mental clarity to think it through some more. Some maiden sorrow could help me a lot. Have I identified that one yet? Maiden sorrow. I have not identified that yet. Rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one finger and thumb is said to help prevent the mind from wandering, providing a focusing effect. The flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it is the thorns along its stem that are thought to lend its name. I'm gonna guess this one. Because it's got the thorns, but the flowers... Because I think this is the other plant I currently got. But the flowers don't droop, so I'm gonna go for this one. Ooh, from the hermit camp, 2 down and 3 right? Ooh. Let's go with that one next time I can travel. Nice. I identified the Maiden's Sorrow. Where is the Merry Breath? I have them in alphabetical order down here, because they're in alphabetical order in the book. Mary's Breath. Before the Mary's Breath. Nice. Okay. Okay. Let's go travel. So, from the Hermit's Camp, which was this one, 2 down and 1, 2, 3 right. Thank you, consonants! I saw it as a 1 instead of a 3, but instead of a pointing down, that confused me more than it should have. The camp at the Winter Spring has led me to another camp of sorts, where I am greeted by an eccentric man. Oh yes, yes, ho ho, ho ho, the man says. You must take this, take it, take it. At his insistence I received the looking glass that he thrusts into my hands. He places an envelope delicately on top. Ho ho, it's no use to me anymore. Ho ho, no use. Don't forget the red ho ho ebony. I am sure that he is quite mad. He sounds it. An item and a letter. Ooh. What is this? Oh, that looks cool. Can I look at my plants with it? Well, yes, but it doesn't do much. It is said that the red ebony plant has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a device designed to use extracts from the plant in concrete with a viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. Do we have the thing for red ebony? We do. This plant is said to uncover that in which is hidden, including buried treasure and secret writings. Red ebony, extremely rare and not well studied. Blood has been spilled over this plant, which is where the red part of the name is believed to come from, since confusingly, the large flower is in fact blue. I don't think I have that. Could it be this one? A large blue flower with an odd protrusion. I'm gonna... Yeah! Okay, let's... Red ebony? Which needs to go after Fennet. Right? Fennet, red ebony. Yes. Wait. What? Let's see if the kitty is magic. Oh, that means I finally have that one sorted, which is nice. Is there more magics around here? Kitty magic? No. Okay. I'm just looking with... It's just those 4. I can... Oh my god. Could this... This is that. So that is one of them. So I'm looking for a code. To get into my own, like... Okay, I can't add it to clues. Okay. Oh, it's an item. Okay, so that is gonna be a code of some sort. And this is the first one we found. This one doesn't have a tick yet. So what is that gonna... And I'm still confused about... Wait, can I do the map? And then put this over... Ooh. Tomb of the Hunter. The Great Oak. Elderfinium. Have we found that yet? Shall we go look for some Elderfinium? So that is 2 left and 1 down from the White Seer Cave. 2 left, 1 down. Oh, I can still look at it here. Okay. Whoever wrote on my map has been very helpful. I would never have thought to come out to this desolate place in search of the plant life, but a quick search yields exciting results. Ooh. Now to check, because according to the map, it's Elderfinium. What does the book say about Elderfinium? The petals of the flowers can be brewed to create antidote to Dendrus miasma. Ooh! That's the thing everybody keeps dying of. So this plant could be the savior. A deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black, eventually resulting in a flavor. It has an intoxicating scent similar to that of Solomon's scepter. It has a strong, sweet aroma. So I'm gonna... Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna put a label on this one. Elderfinium. But I'm leaving it on the top just because we're not entirely sure. As in, it's not officially been, like, done yet like that. Do we also want to visit the Great Oak? I also feel like the Tomb of the Hunter might be interesting, but also deadly. Let's have some other people come in. Reuben Ward, hello. It looks like I'm going to have to make a trip to Blackcomb. Oh yeah, he was the detective. Verona noticed something at the Swinside site that had me pondering. A piece of slate with a symbol drawn in it in black. Can't think of anywhere else around here where you'd get slate from. But then again, Bradley Miller does claim that fairies stole his wheelbarrow. If I'm going to spend the night out in the hills, I want to make some eyebright with me. Wouldn't want anyone sneaking up on me in the dark. Eyebright. Ooh, look. We're on the page already. Take care not to touch its brightly colored thorns. They will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause a severe pain for several days. The plant that only grows to the south in warmer climates, where they call it Letha? After a long dead king, known to improve eyesight at night in even the darkest places. I'm gonna guess this one, because this is the only thorny one I've currently got. Yes. Eyebright. Eyebright. A, B. After the common trouse, which is this one. Nice. Okay, we were gonna go another place on my map. Oh yeah, what does Solomon... I'll have a smell of Solomon's scepter. Solomon's... J... M-O-P-Q-R... That's Solomon's scepter. The smell is alluring. It doesn't say anything other than that. And then... this one. Strong, sweet aroma. So, sort of vague, but sort of... I think I can add multiple tags to one. I've currently got them color-coded, and yellow is plants, names, and then pink is dangerous ones. I have nothing yet for purple. Shall we go to the Great Oak? A huge tree stands before me, impossibly tall and wide, bigger than I could have ever imagined. Any living thing might be... Bigger than I could have ever imagined any living thing might be. Its upper branches graze the sky. I found a tall oak, but it didn't give me anything. The book on Solomon's scepter. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow. So yeah, the sweet smell makes sense for both of them. And I can add other notes. I just don't know what notes to currently add. Like this one I know is dangerous because it was like, the place you're going to get this from, it's a dangerous plant. And I was like, okay, let me just label it as that. Everything else I've just labeled as the name of what it is. Which is getting fuller and fuller by the minute. Forest Fair, hello. Does it ever stop raining in Undermere? You have a reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants. I need some grey sandfire. Nobody around here seems to even know what I'm talking about, but I hope I'm in the right place now. Interesting eyes you've got there, dude. Who are you? He's new. Yeah, all the other ones I've read, he's new. Forest is one of the Dreer, a group that builds a tolerance to the harmful effect of Dranthium from childhood so that they can harness the plant's potent mind-enhancing abilities. It comes at a price. They will die if they stop taking it. Rumors that an ancient evil has arisen were too much of Forest to resist. Dreer means hunter in the old tongue. He has travelled a long way to kill it. Ooh, is that the Hunter's Lodge? Is that where he comes from then? Grey Sandfire. Sandfire has a tough outer bark which has many useful properties. Some chew it as a form of dental hygiene, taking care not to swallow it as it can cause unpleasant stomach distress. The flame-like tendrils give off a smoky scent, adding to the impression of a roaring fire. Yeah, it's this one. I already had a guess, but now I know for sure. Grey Sandfire. And it needs to go before Harlequin Blue. Which is this one. So it goes here? Yes. Okay. The shop is closed. I sort of want to try this one again, or we can go to the Tomb of the Hunter. His eyes are very green. I think we're going to go to the Tomb of the Hunter. The memorial bears the name Suave Prior. It stirs a memory. He was one of the Dreer. Theirs is a lonely life at the mercy of a dangerous addiction. They build a tolerance to the Dranthium sap in childhood that they might benefit from its potent effects. But they will die if they stop taking it. An unusual plant grows sparsely around the memorial. I got another plant. Are you gonna be that Dranthium thing that they get high off? Okay, so I'm sort of confused. The red flower with thorns. Yeah, the thing of it is that as soon as I know what the name of the plant is, I can easily reread here. So then I'm like, I don't want to just label everything as dangerous. But this one was like, before, when we got the plant, it was dangerous. So it's going to help once we start need to identify it, that we're looking for a dangerous plant. I think that's my logic behind not labeling all the dangerous plants. Kentmere Eye. Could that be like a plant or something? No. As in, I don't see anything related to that. Kentmere Eye. Because we went to Kentmere. I just don't know what the I stands for. Maybe we'll get something to, Thank you. I just got an achievement that I'm a cat lover. Because I keep petting the kitty. If I remember correctly, the kitty is called Hellebore, which I think is a cool name. That's end the day. We're gonna get a card and more story. Loic to Ilgilhead. Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. Oh, we're gonna make a cross. At first she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually, she made her way to Grisdale Forest. This she we keep talking about is confusing me. Yeah, so we're gonna travel first. Oh, I like this. When you're going traveling, when you still have the card, you're really just doing the card first. Crinkle Crags. Crinkle Crags to Foxfield. Where's Foxfield? Foxfield. Huh. Somehow I expected that to make like a more skinny like line. Oh, there's Foxfield. Foxfield to Crinkle Crags, which is sort of at a diagonal. Lowick to Eelkhead. Is this like a where do they meet? Because they're not really nice diagonals. Crinkle Crag, Foxfield. It's not like I can like put a nice line in between. Like this, it could be like any of these kind of things. We're gonna try here. Found it. The magpie sees me before I see it. I do not know how long it has been watching me, but I can tell that it is interested in my movements. A strange sensation creeps over me and I feel an urge to leave this place, but not before collecting a plant for further study. One for sorrow. Turning to leave, I see another magpie and another plant I've never seen before. Two for joy. It would be nice if you could make notes on the map, I agree. Even if they're just temporary. Also, I got 2 plants, which need to immediately go up. They're pretty, though. Ooh, I got this one now, because I did everything. Okay. Still not in this one, though. I wish you could, like, cross out on the map where you've been. Because I'm still confused about the Cantmere. Like, is I, like, another word for some kind of... Especially if they're temporary. Yeah, exactly. Oh, sorry. Sorry, kitty. Sorry, kitty. You were wise to pledge your support to the seeds of redemption. Together we are stronger. Now that the Dendrew has awoken, the redemption is upon us. What? It is a glorious time. Our deeds will be remembered for 1,000 years. Those of us that have put our faith in the woken Dendrew will be saved, but we must act swiftly. We will be in touch. Praise the Dendrew. Oh my god, what was going on again with him? Ben, who claims to represent the group as the seeds of redemption. He grew in nearby Gosford. It's not clear what happened in the intervening years, but by the time he came to Underbury, he had dedicated his life to one he calls a woken Dendrew. Oh yeah, he gave like a whole thing. Yeah, and then I went there and got the plant, if I remember correctly. The lens on the Cantmere paper. I have now, and it's resulted in nothing. Sadly. Good idea, though. Could I use the lens on this one? Because I know the lens gives that, so could it... No, okay, it's not telling me... Because I'm pretty convinced that this is, like... I don't know if it's gonna be, like, number 1. Like, based on the fact that I found this first, I'm gonna guess it's number 1, but I've not found any of the other 4 yet. But the lens also doesn't say anything. Wait, I've also got this random coin. Which I've had since the start of the game and not used yet. Could the lens be used on the book? My big book of plants. Okay, it doesn't seem to. I don't really feel like doing every page. And the archive is, yeah, only finished. Okay. Nice. Ooh, hello. How are you doing? My mind is clouded, dark. I see it and it sees me, all of me. Elder Finium is the answer, it must be. I will not forget those who helped me, horticulturist. Elder Finium. I was correct about my assumption. Okay, I have now actually identified Elder Finium, which means it goes behind the common trowse. Which is that one. Yeah. Next. Grace and Wright. My mum was into horticulture. I found this among her things. Golden light. That's a plant, right? I'm not sure what long mag could mean though. Is that another plant? Anyway, I thought you should have it just in case it's any help. She loved this shot. Aww. Started Long Mag. South 3, East 2. Okay, where's Long Mag? Long Mag. I'm just looking. Long Mag. What could that be if it's not an actual straight up place? Because I don't think it's gonna be a straight up place. Start at Long Mag. Been there, been there, been there. Don't think this is gonna tell me where Long Mag is. So my initial thinking was that Long Mag could be like a mountain or something whose name is like something related to the word mag. But even the mountains don't make sense. It could be like a tower or something or a church, but I also can't see anything there that looks like mag or Maybe we'll get more information there. There's more and more information that is just straight up confusing. Help me. The amulet. I can't remove it and it's drawing the life from me. Ooh. Let's see if we can do anything for you. Long Fern. Sometimes called witch's remedy, the long Faroon is believed to lift curses. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. Which I think is currently only this one. Small leaves, delicate flowers. Although these are also... The flower is a delicate tint purple turning to pink at the end. This one looks more like the drawings, I think. Let's hope it's this one. Nope! No, it's the other one. It's the other one. I think. Yes, okay. I can feel it working, thank you. You're welcome. I'm sorry I gave you the wrong one first. I gave this one, yeah. Which can go after Lemon Dandy. There's the Lemon Dandy. That was the one I gave, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because I gave this one first because I thought it looked more like... Yeah, okay. Hello? Amos Duncan. It's good to see you, my friend. I've been on the road so long I'd start to wonder if you were still on the other end of the letters I've been sending. Oh, he's the one that's been sending me letters. I'm back in town for a few days though, and I wanted to give you these before I forgot. I found them in the pocket of an overcoat that belonged to your uncle. I almost threw them away, but I thought the symbols on them might mean something to you. Ooh, lots of notes. There's all the... Oh my god. Are they gonna be in this order though? Okay, I have got the last one. I'm just gonna do them in this order exactly. See what happens. Does this do anything? No, okay, so I feel like we're then gonna need to... We're definitely gonna probably get another, like, information in what order. I can keep... Oh, wait. Those look like they fit each other. Okay, and then this one goes here. And then this one goes in here. This one goes in here. Ooh, okay. Let's try them in that order. Oh, that one was already correct. Whoopsies. This is exciting. Please be something cool in here. Ooh, yes! Oh my god. Hello. 1, 2, 3. 2 plants. A coin. And a whole disc. So I've got Robert Burroughs, Medicinal Herbology. Black Hill Road Candle. No, that's not that one. Okay. A Briar's disc, often called a smuggler's disc, is a simple device that can be used to send coded messages, the location of cached cargo, for example. The principle is cunningly straightforward, but the code is undecipherable to prying eyes. Both parties must be in possession of a disc of identical size with the same symbols etched around its edge and the map. To encode a location, you would then place a disc over some named points on the map nearby and note whichever symbol is pointing to the location. It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together, but you can use this method to reach any other point on the map as required. Wait. Map. Coin on Kentmere. Where's Kentmere? Kentmere. Coin on Kentmere. We're going there. From Kentmere I follow bearing of the eye and end up in a small forest north of Kendal. The woods are thick with briar and brambles, but amongst the tangled undergrowth a type of flower is flourishing. I got an achievement for that, a mystery solved. And a new plant. I can close this back down again, okay. I got a new plant to go on top here. The map can go back in. This is nice, put that there. This one is now finished. What is this coin though? Gosforth. These are now, like, they seem to be done, but at the same time they don't have the tick on them, so I'm just gonna put them in there. We're now gonna go to Black Hole Road in Kendal, which I can't go there yet, I think, because I don't have the will to explore, so we're just gonna water some plants. I like that puzzle. I'm enjoying the puzzling elements of this game. It's not like too hard, you can definitely get there, but it's not like easy. Okay, so Black Hole Road in Kendal. Where's Kendal? I should know this map, shouldn't I? There's Kendal. I find the medicinal herbology shop of Black Hole Road. I know you, says the man behind the counter. Robert Barrow, presumably. Behind the counter, Robert Barrow, presumably. You're the owner of Strange Horticulture. 2 hours later, after a lengthy and engaging discussion covering a variety of botanical subjects, we decide on a trade. It turns out Robert is a collector of unusual fungi, and I have just the thing for him. Copper Caledonian. This plant had its rejuvenation extract, but most who have tried to benefit from its properties have come to realize that it is a curse, not a blessing. Though you may appear younger, you will quickly become more frail and brittle. The red patches are often seen growing on in it. The red patches that are often seen growing on it are in fact a type of fungus themselves and not a part of the plant. So based on the picture, I'm gonna guess this one. But this one has red smells thingy. I think it's this one. Yeah. I got 3 plants for that? Yes, please. 1, 2, 3. And I now know what this one is. Doesn't feel fair that I'm getting a fancy one and he's just gonna get 1 fungus. Although supposedly he likes fungi. So, I mean, he is... Okay, so this one gave me a hint about one of the locations, but I've not used it up yet. This one still confuses me because I've still not found Long Meg. That can't be one of these. No, it can't be. Okay. Let's go. Simone Green, hello. I have no idea what any of this means, but it seems like something you might find interesting. I found it while clearing out the nook of the East Wing. Baylock's Elixir. Made from the crushed petals of 3 distinct plants, Baylock's Elixir is a potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure that they retain important information that they will never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Baylock's and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours. Ooh, okay, so it's just showing me the pictures of the plants, though. And I don't think I currently have those plants. Although that one looks like this one. Very much so. That one. I don't think I can do this quite yet, but I very much feel like this at least is one of them. The book has the drawings? Maybe. Let's have a look. Let's look at both sides of the drawings. We're getting a big book. We've also identified a good... Not right now. Maybe we're gonna get them at some point. So for now, I'm just gonna put it in my letters. Let's end our day. More story. In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. I'm gonna assume north, east, south, south, west, south, south from Tibet. A young woman alone in the world, she was taken in by the sisterhood and given a home. It was a chance for redemption, a new start. Is this going to be the story of the Arda that got killed, or something like that? Because we're going back to the sisterhood now. First to find Tibet. Tibet, and then north, east, south, south, west, south, south. I find myself on a path of moorland, surrounded by jagged peaks and menacing clouds. A distinctive plant stands out against the swathes of purple heather. The swathes of purple heather. And there, another. Interesting that 2 bluish purple plants stand out in purple heather. Although, doesn't this one look like that one? So that one looks like that one. And to me, this one looks like that last one. And we've definitely... I don't think we found the first one yet. Have we? No. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 petals. I'm gonna put these here together just to see that maybe they could be the plants from the elixir. Time to welcome in some guests. Simone Green. Long Meg. Sorry, I've never heard of it, but I'll keep an eye out for you in the library. Thank you. As long as you can get me some fever kiss, that is. Too many late nights at the library are taking their toll. Fever kiss. The red berries provide an energy boost that lasts several hours. The leaves are pale in color. Red berries, pale color. Small red berries, pale color. This is also red berries. Oh, purple berries. Orange fruit. I think this is the one. There we go. Some of the plants are easy, and then some I'm just immediately wrong. A blue one that fit the first one. Do you know where? Approximately on my shelves. After I write. Because, a blue one you say. But that doesn't really zoom in up there. A blue one. This one you mean? I don't think it's similar enough. If you can tell me more specifically, like, is it towards the left, which is very empty, in the middle, or the right? I want to travel, but I don't know where to travel currently. Ooh, post! There's talk around town of a woman who wears a green mask made of jade. Yeah, she's been visiting. There are all sorts of oddballs in Undermere, but that's certainly unusual. It is this one you were talking about. Yeah, I think it's too different, as in I think the insides are not the same. Okay. Backfoot candle. Ooh, it's very nice that we now know how to decipher these. We need to first find backfoot. This is not helping me find backfoot, is it? Backfoot. We're gonna inevitably get one of those that is just very long, that is like there, and then 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 there. As the letter said, where you can like put multiple together. Backfoot. Backfoot candle. The candle leads me east of Wastwater. To the north, the mighty Scalfell Peak graces the sky, the tallest peak in England. The challenge beckons to me, perhaps another time. That's a spiky looking plant. Thank you. Forrest? Oh, he's back. I've been talking to people around town, trying to learn as much as I can about this beast that is rumored to have been seen in these parts. In the old world, they called this thing the Servant, but the people here seem to have forgotten that name. Except the group calling themselves the Seeds of Redemption. Oh, they're back. They are something I did not expect, and they have made it clear that they want me to stay away from the Servant. They seem to worship it. But I'm getting distracted. My Dranthium supplies are low. I need more. Dranthium. plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. Some known Dranthium as Green Eye, a name derived from the telltale sign of overdose where even the whites of the eyes take on a green tint. Really? It's a plan? I mean, this looks the most like the drawings. It could also be that one, but that one is said to be dangerous. Yeah, there's like a 20-second delay to the chat, both out and in, I think. Or at least like a good couple of seconds. I'm gonna guess this one, because I don't think any of the other plants I've got here have that kind of leafing. Long thin stems. Because nothing here tells me actually about long sharp leaves. There we go. It helps if I actually pay attention to the description, doesn't it? So that is the hallucinogenic drug. No, I need the page. Dranthium. Another visitor. Reuben Ward. I crept around Blackcomb 2 nights ago in the pitch dark. That eye bright is some potent stuff. I could see it clear as day. Up on the fell I found a shallow pit full of skulls. Ugh. Some deer, fox, badger, and some human. Ugh. There was an eerie silence about the place, and every part of me was screaming to get out of there. I mean, same. Back down on the flat, I heard a terrible noise like an axe maker's whetstone, but unmistakably animal. High on the ridgeline I saw a cowled woman wearing a jade mask watching me, and beside her, something dark, inhuman, and bloody huge. I don't mind admitting that I'm out of my depth on this one. I'll need to speak to Verona again. While I'm here, I'll grab some white coal for my pounding head. You'd have been out drinking too if you'd seen what I did. Let's get you a hangover cure, shall we? Wild coal. We started this with like half a page on the first page, and we're now 3 pages in. The purple berries are recommended by physicians in place of a hair of the dog mentality as a tonic for those suffering the effects of having drunk too much the night before. There are some who consider white coal a sacred plant, perhaps owing to its rarity, and claim that it is bad luck to pick berries from it. Purple berries, you say. Is this one the purple? Small purple red berries. That just says purple berries, but I don't think I have any other. I've got the orange fruit here. I think this one. Yes. So that was this one, and it's wild coal. And wild coal is after... Ooh. Oh, the page just moved, that's why. It's before winter boar, which is this one. Oh, I didn't put the Dranthium down. Where does the Dranthium need to go? Before the Eldefinium, which is here somewhere. Nice. I'm keeping my plans well organized. Next, please. Emily Costigan. Well, this looks like the right place. I don't want to have a traipse all the way Trapes? I don't want to have to traipse all the way over to Red Pike, so hopefully you've got what I'm after. It's a non-flowering plant with smallish leaves, and it seems to grow mostly on Red Pike. At least that's the only place I've found it. Non-flowering plant with smallish leaves. I've got a lot of flowering plants here. Flowering, non-Red Pike. Which is the plant I got from Red Pike? Didn't I go there at one point? Well, that's a non-flowering plant with massive leaves. I mainly have a lot of flowers here. Was it the common trouse? There we go, the common trouse. Because it's found on the slopes of Red Pike. There we go. Next. Verona Green. Hello. Poor Reuben, he looks a little worse for wear this morning. He took it hard when his wife died and never did quite give up the drink. I think I know that what ritual was performed at the stone circle. It all adds up. It was a summoning spell. Someone called to something across the void and tried to bring it here, and with the state of that body all torn to shreds, I'd say they succeeded. And then the Gilded Dendrew, that really got me thinking. I found this in Dr. Worthing's bestiary, a little light reading for you. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest. Again, the Sisterhood will know more. It has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendrew, believing it to be related in some way to the deadly Gilded Dendrew plant. Others call it the Night Stalker, the Miasma, or the Dread. But the most common name for it in the Shires is the Servant. You'll have heard of it in children's songs such as Keep the Fire Burning and Servant and Master. And there are hints of it in the older stories, but nobody alive has seen it in the flesh. It is said that the dead ground northeast of the Tebay, where nothing but black digitatus hortus grows, was caused when the Servant last walked our lands hundreds of years ago. So we're going there. Let's go meet this. The dead Tebay. Tebay. Oh, there's Tebay, and then the dead ground northeast of Tebay. The wide area of blackened ground here is known to the locals as Dead Man's Field. Dark mushrooms protrude from the soil, like fingers reaching out from the grave. Oh my god, that's a dark mushroom. Been there. I don't think... Still, we haven't gotten any plants that look like the first drawing, I think. No. Okay. End day. Well, that helps. Every day she attentively followed the teaching of the Arda. Every day she patiently performed the tasks given to her. Every day thoughts of the book itched away at the back of her mind. So it's definitely she joined the Sisterhood. But did she become the Arda, or did she leave the Sisterhood again? Also, where is this? Oh, maybe I used the visible vision thing on it. A secret uncovered is a secret no more. 2 miles north of Foxfield. Let's go! Foxfield. 2 miles? No. Foxfield, 2 miles north. 3 ravens circle above, their caws and croaks cleaving the silence. An omen. I take what I came for and leave. New plant acquired. They've got some interesting plants in this game. Doesn't completely look like that. No. We need some more post. One from your librarian friend today. Ooh! Okay, we're definitely traveling. In reference to your question the other day about Long Meg, I'm afraid I do not have an answer, but Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge on local lore. If you ever go there, the monks will request a plant from you, but they won't tell you what they want, a sort of test. They never allowed me in to look through their stacks, Simone. So we're going to Calder Abbey, which is up here. A small window opens within the much larger oak door. From the darkness within, a voice proclaims, "Only a friend may enter." Okay, we're going looking for Oh, there was one. There was one that was like considered the friendship plant, wasn't it? That was like Etheria, the Grave Loved Ones, Dark Magic. Oh. Because there was one that like one of them took. To give to somebody. As like a show of friendship. Here, an offering of fox button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. So, fox button. I think this one is wrong here. Nice. The hatch snaps shut and the oak door swings inward slowly without a sound. I am ushered in by a man wearing a plain brown robe. He nods silently when I ask about Long Meg and leads me through the abbey to a small library filled with scrolls and books. Without a word, he pauses for a moment, surveying, before selecting a scroll and handing it to me. Regarding Long Meg, there is a stone circle north of Undermere. According to local legends, some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Long Meg lived nearby along with her daughters. They were wild, godless people who practiced evil magic until one night they went too far and Mag and her daughters were turned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Long Meg by the locals. Okay, so it started at Long Meg. Okay, I need to water some plants so I can go traveling again. Also, this one is wrong here. The royal... needs to be in front of Ren. They're all messed up. They're no longer in order. C, D, E, F. You're definitely wrong. No, you're right. The other one is wrong. Sorry. F, G, 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 H, H, J. You need to go forwards. So when you use a plant, apparently it doesn't put it back where it came from. J, L, M, P. Here, so it's Ren. And then the Royal Gentia. There we go, okay. You were done. And we're now going traveling. That's where we're going. That's where we want. So, Long Meg. Stone Circle, Undermere. There's a stone circle north of Undermere. The daughter's stone circle. The daughters were turned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Long Meg. I'm assuming it's just part of this. Start at Long Meg. 1, 2, 3 south. 2 east. The river is in its youth here, flowing swiftly through the rocks with a melodic gurgle. Among the tall grasses that line the riverbank is a much more unusual looking flower. Pretty plant. Sometimes, if you can't solve it the first time, you just need to leave it. It will come back. It will come back. Sorry, kitty. I scared the kitty, apparently. The sisterhood are trying my patience again. If the old Arda was around, but she's not. They've kept secrets for hundreds of years. If ever there was a time to share them, it is now. They know of a way to defeat this servant, some ritual weapon or something, but their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. Well, I won't sit idly by and do nothing. I'd better have a little chat with this new Arda. And I think I'll take some mountain astery with me. Mountain astery? Some of these, like, plant names are... Promote an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. The large cup-like flowers produce a stale, damp smell. Old books and musty. There we go. So that is the mountain astery, which goes behind the mellow glow. Which I think is here. Yeah, okay. I can go traveling again, although I don't know where. Thomas Green, hello. I have finished the designs you asked me to work on. Be very careful on wrapping these. Some of the glasswork is quite delicate, and I have taken great care transporting them. Ooh! Lab equipment. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I want to see it. It's not here? Just because I can now brew. Ooh! Ooh. Okay, I like it. There's a letter with it. Patterson's Guide to Fatal Fungi and Their Antidotes. Spring wax camp, sometimes fatal, can usually be cured by taking hop, hard boiled in vinegar. Sunset Mount Camp, generally not fatal in small doses, use crushed leaves from sour brandy to cure. Bishop's Parasol, often fatal, can be remedied using the sap from lemon dandy. Copper Caledonian, often fatal, no known cure. Ugh. Farmer's Worry, often fatal, an antidote can be made using royal gentian. Well, that's nice. We're gonna have to cure some mushrooms. Hello, Bethany Coleman. The new Arda wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Verna Green earlier. It's bad. If the Dendrew has awoken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of Arduina. Ooh, can we find this place? This one. So we're looking for water with mountains on either side. And some church or towns. Water going round mountains. No clue. Mountain. Huh. Like, water's not going around mountains a lot here. Also, are these churches or just towns? Because we also don't have a lot of churches, let's be honest. Ooh, it's here. It's here. Because that's there, and then that's there. So, and that's the mountain, and then under the mountain. It seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest for now at least. The trees are thick here, old too. The altar seems to belong here as much of a part of the forest as the gnarled trunks and twisting roots. I must place an offering to the goddess Ardwina. Ember Soul or Coldery. Let's see what they actually... So there's Coldery. The use of Coldery are not well known. Some say it has application in dark magic, but this author has found neither substance nor specific to back up those claims. Those who worship the huntress Ardwina place the flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. It grows from a thin stem with small leaves. That's the Coldery. And then Ember Soul. Ember Soul is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves, they're razor sharp. I'm gonna go with Coldery because that one actively calls out Ardwina. A thin stem with small leaves. I'm gonna guess it's this one. Nice. Coldery. Which needs to go in front of Clavilium, which is this one, so it goes here. Nice. Okay. That one is finished. And no other little ticks here. Okay. I do like that they give like the ticks to help you. I'm being harassed by loonies shouting about the redemption, saying they're going to set it free, whatever the hell that means. Well, they can take their seeds of whatever, woken something or other nonsense, and stick it where the sun doesn't shine. Ooh, I like her. I'm not joining their damn cult. I just want to tend my garden in peace. I'm looking for some larkshine to drive them away if they come round again. Larkshine. Larkshine is a plant with a powerful defense mechanism. It releases stinging barbs triggered by a light touch. The pain is said to be unbearable and can last for several days. Sometimes, confusingly, called kidney flower, this is thought to be a reference to the kidney-shaped seeds held within the spinny pod that grows on its plant. It's definitely this one. There we go. We're already through our day. Nice. Lark. Shine. And now if you can find the lemon dandy, which is not yellow. There's the lemon dandy. There we go. You can go in front of there. Nice. And day. Well, there's holes in the card. In time she learned that the sisterhood had secrets, or had she always known that? Had she come to them by chance, or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure, but by now she knew that she wanted what she wanted, and she would do anything to get it. Okay. 902, 803. Nine oh two. 902. Wait, is there 902? 803. Found it. X marks the spot. Yes, thank you, Mountain Heights. You are right every time, just as I'm about to find it. The impressive ridge line of the Crinkle Crags stretched across the full width of my vision. Days like today are worth being alive for. A colourful plant stands out amongst the moss. Interesting plant. Up there you go. Welcome, new person. George Campbell. How are you today? My old man reckons there's a plant that can find pots of gold buried underground. Don't know what it's called, but I bet you do. Tell you what, when I'm rich, I'll throw a share of the gold your way. Weeping Bell. Are we on to... Yeah, we're on to the next pages. God, there's going to be a lot of plants, isn't there? A plant that is believed by many to lead to gold. You'll have about as much luck searching for the end of a rainbow. The soft, frilled leaves can soothe insect bites and stings. It is also known as golden light and sometimes fool's hope. Ooh. This looks like it. Soft, frilled leaves. Red flowers, soft leaves. Okay. Weeping Bell. I mean, they're not gonna find it, but, you know, might as well let them try. Wandering Blue. Enos Ilford, how are you? I have a task for you that would greatly aid the seeds of redemption. One of the Dreer is in town, and we know he's paid you a visit already, no doubt feeding his habit. We suspect he's here to hunt the Dendrew. If he returns, give him some of this. He will make a worthy sacrifice to Dendrew. Let's help him on his way. Oh god. There's gonna be another, like, decision, isn't there? Whether we help the seeds of something or other, or the Dendrew. Amos Duncan. I'm heading out on the road again, but before I leave, I wanted to store some valuables in a safe. I don't trust myself to remember the combination, and I certainly don't trust myself to write it down anywhere and not lose it. This is where you come in. Surely, you've got something up your sleeve for me. Wait. Okay. Balix Elixir. Which means we must know the first plant now. Because I'm pretty convinced on these two, but this one I'm still lost on. I mean, it could be this one, but... like, I'm not convinced. I'm just gonna put some plants in here. It's not... It could be this one. It's got like the inside bit. I don't think it's this one, because then there would have been stuff coming out. It could still be this one. It's not wrong, it could be that one, but I'm not convinced. I think it's this one, because it's got like the inside and the outside bits. I think it's this one. This one, that one, and that one. Let's try it. I've made a new elixir. I got an achievement, Master Brewer. Where is my elixirs? Where can I find them? Are they up here as well? Oh, there it is. The elixirs are gonna get their own. So this is, let me, the elixirs are gonna get the purple ones. This is Baylock's elixir. There. Nice. Correctly identified. Then you can go back here. Not there. And here somewhere. we can go explore, but I have no clue where to go, so we're just gonna keep having people over. Mary Holmes, hello. I can inspect what? Oh, I could inspect the elixir. A pale blue liquid. Yeah, I can inspect it. It doesn't tell me much currently. I'm looking for something specific, a very unusual looking fungus that takes me back to my childhood, with its wonderful smoky smell. Which of these had the smoky smell? Was it you? No, that one smells rotten. Eerily like ghost hands. Small amount of light. That one is oozing. Red warts growing on it. Which one is going to tell me that it has a smoky smell? Sour milk? Yeah, that's not it. I feel like this one is the closest, but rotten is not really smoky. Let's have a look. We're looking for a fungus. That one doesn't tell you anything. And with... oh, no, that's... it's the barky one. Yeah, but that's not a fungus, is it? The grey sunfire. Grey... let's see... grey sunfire. Stuff out of bark. Choose to do. Is it considered a fungus though? I mean, it does have... it's the only one... it is! Thank you! I didn't realize that was considered a fungus. Or that she considered that a fungus. Thank you. It is useless. It's a blue liquid. Thank you very much. Oh goodness, Halibor, you haven't been getting enough food. That's terrible. Whatever will become of you? Hey! My brothers had me looking into this servant creature for you, but I'm afraid I've not been getting anywhere. It's strange. I'm sure I've seen some reference to it before, but I'm drawing a blank when I try to find anything. I think Lord Fremont's archives would be a good place to look. I was going to post this to you, but I was in town anyway, so I thought I'd drop it off in person. That and sneak in some Halibor hugs. You've got your priorities right. Halibor deserves all the hugs. I love the sound of the purring. I have not been getting anywhere looking through my collections in Ambleside for any mention of the servant, but Lord Fremont's archives at Muncaster are home to many ancient and esoteric scrolls covering a wide variety of subjects. It might be worth a visit. Simone. Time to go to Muncaster. Wherever that may be. Muncaster. Muncaster Castle. I follow Fremont's manservant deep into the vaults of the castle. 2 hours later, I have still found no mention of the servant. On the verge of giving up, a name grabs my attention. The Woken Dendrew. Didn't Verona say that was another name for the servant? Yes, she did. The Woken Dendrew is loyal to the summoner who becomes its master and can bend its terrible power to their will. This servant is assumed to be immortal since it has no known vulnerability, but that does not mean that it cannot be defeated. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Blackcomb, to the south of the Watcher. The Great Oak and the Dendrew was out from this world. Unfortunately, although we know that 5 plants were required for the ritual, the specific plants are not known. The Blackcomb to the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak. So the Great Oak, which is the one we can find through here, is what we're gonna need to get whatever servant thing out. I think. God, we have a lot of letters. Oh, we have 3 letters and then the code bits. John Holm. Norwood, please. If it's the only thing that can keep me from nodding off on the night shift. Well, at least he's polite. A bite of the crunchy root of this plant has the effect of a cold bucket of water thrown over the face, an unpleasant sensation accompanied by sharp focus. It is claimed that Norwood releases spores that are invisible to the naked eye, showing up only under unnatural light. Okay, where is the plant that has spores? Hello? I like that you get that, and then it's like, and now use it here, and then a bit later it's like, but also use it here. Norwood. And Norwood goes after the Mellow Glow, which is not that one, but where's the other spiky one? There's the other spiky one. Nice. I think it's time to end our day. The first letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light, the number of petals on a lucky caballia flower. Okay. When her chance finally came, she did not hesitate even for a moment. Afterwards, when the Arda was dead, she felt only elation. Years after she had first laid eyes on the book, she had what she needed. Oh, this is a story of the summoner, isn't it? The summoner is gonna be a girl. Is it gonna be this creepy, sneaky one? It would be too obvious though, like the if it's her, it's too obvious. I feel like there's gonna be like a secret somewhere. Okay, golden light. Okay. Which plant was known as golden light again? Let's go looking. I wish you could like Google in this book. Oh, we also the petals of the caballia flower. 7 petals. Okay, so we need it. We're gonna go in a 7. And now we're still looking for the golden light plant. Because this one was called Lovelock. Common. Do you guys remember the golden light plant? Because I know I read all of these out loud as I find them. But that doesn't mean I remember it all. Golden light. I'm like, is it... It could be one of the yellow plants, but even then I need to start looking for those. I feel like this is faster. Flame tendrils. I'm just like generally skimming over these. Jacob's flower. Jacob's worth, which I named James's worth. Oh no, wait, no, that's this one, which is somebody's poppy, but not James's. The first plant I ever named, and I named it wrong. Curling affliction of the heart, round flower. I'm enjoying this music though. Mellow Glow. We're already at Mellow Glow. Going well. Fennec. This is one of those moments where it's like, I feel like I read the golden light somewhere, but at the time it wasn't important, and I'm just like, I don't remember. It's also been a couple of days since I first played this game. So since I saw the first... version, or the first, like, plants. John's poppy, that's it. Dark fruits. Finker's Bane. Golden Light. The Weeping Bell. The soft-frilled leaves can soothe insect bites and stings. It's also known goddess and sometimes false hope. There we go. With the long mag paper. Weeping Bell. So that's the first letter of the Latin name of the plant known as Golden Light. So that's L. And then L. And then the Caballia flower. I know I read it and I completely forgot it. 6. So it's L6. 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 Nothing here. Wait, what? Wait, what? No. No. I went through this whole book. Could it be N6? Where's my watering can? Let me travel. In the archive. Yeah, that's the Golden Light. I found the Weeping Bell then, didn't I? I'm so confused. So maybe N6. We're gonna go N6 next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. N6. It's the end of the second part of the... That's... I don't like that. That's... The gentle sound of flowing water, the sunlight through scattered clouds, a reset, collect. I have already explored here and found all there is to find. Then it's... Huh? The card didn't disappear yet, so I've not used it yet. Did I use... Oh, wait! A 7 is lucky! Oh my god. I read it too quickly. The number of petals on a lucky Caballia flower, and when they find 7, it's lucky. So we need to go to L7. God, that... I can hit myself. Just like face palming. Just like how... I've been so careful about reading all the cards, being as meticulous with them as possible, and the one where the reading bit is actually like... L7. There we go. I amble through meadowlands, stopping every so often to examine any wildflowers that catch my eye. Buttercups, daisies, cowslips, red clover, knapweed, cat's ear, and, hidden among them, something new for my collection. 2 new things for my collection, apparently. New plants acquired. Welcome to the family. Where's the other one? I got 2 new plants. Where's the other one? Oh, up here. It's already up there. The other one was actually positioned where... Oh no, wait, here it is. Ha! Anyway, after that interesting traveling, Verona Green. The sisterhood was attacked last night. Bethany is dead, along with the new Arda and 13 others. Oh god, those damn fools with all their secrets. No amount of pleading with them could get them to see sense, but through blind luck we have been left with a slender hope in this fight. Sister Charlotte managed to escape the slaughter with the one thing that could help in the fight against the servant. Trust no one. Keep it hidden, but get it open. Okay. Let's have a look. Nothing with that. The key doesn't do much. Do you do anything? You're pointing perfectly at all the things, but I don't think that does anything. We're definitely gonna need the key. No, it's not. It's not a clue. It's an item. What is clues? What can I put in clues? Okay. So we need to get in here somehow. And there's some kind of key, and there's exactly 12 of those. We'll see. Ooh, post! What are you gonna give us today? They're saying the sisterhood has been attacked. Yeah, I heard. Don't know much more than that those seeds of redemptionists have got all excited about it. There's a bunch of them chanting outside Pulliver's right now. Ugh. I don't like those seeds of redemptionists. Foxfield Trident. Let's go. Foxfield. Foxfield? Where's... No, the wrong key. That's one. Foxfield Trident. From Foxfield, the Trident points me in the direction of some foothills northwest of the Swinside Stone Circle. A faint path leads me over a ridge and into a dell. Here a plant thrives, sheltered from the wind. You're pretty. We're getting some pretty plants. But who's been sending me these, like, coded messages? I'm going to Blackcomb. I will kill his servant. My people have a saying, he who lives without fear does not live at all. I will not say that I am not afraid, but I would be no bad thing to die hunting such a noble adversary. I will take Ambersoul. So they were telling me to give him Lesser Meriadoc, weren't they? Give me a sec. Lesser Meriadoc. The round flower head of America is made of small yellow flowers. A single drop of the strong smelling sap from this plant can utterly drain a person's mental faculties, running them slow and uncomprehending. So this is another one of those moments where I make a decision. And I feel like I don't like those seed guys, but if I don't do what they say, they're gonna find me. I need to do anything I can to help kill whatever that servant is. Ambersoul is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for leaves, they're razor sharp. Flowers with many petals? It is quite easy to cut oneself on the leaves. Jagged leaf, as I found out. Yeah, I think that's it. There we go. Ambersoul. I'm just going with my first instinct on all of these. We'll see what ending I get. Based on like some of these like options, I feel like there must be multiple endings to this game. Like if you decide to not give him whatever the people want you to give him and stuff, you get different endings. Milton Forbes. Allow me to present my services. I own a small shop that specializes in curiosities. I would have thought that someone in your position ought to be interested in perusing our collection of manuscripts on elixirs, for example. Ooh. Orchard Road. Is that like in Undermere? Where is that? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, Arnside. Probably need to go to Arnside, don't I? I'm gonna guess Arnside is a different town. I feel like I've seen that name before. Oh, there's Arnside. The dark exterior of Arnside Antiquities blends into its surroundings. A tailor called Jones and an ugly-looking haberdashery, to the extent that I walk past it 3 times before I find it. Inside, however, I am greeted by a world of intrigue and wonder. Old trinkets sit alongside faded books and manuscripts, while strange utensils and machines, their uses unfathomable, occupy rows of display cases. It is some time before I peel myself away, returning to Undermere with 2 new recipes for elixirs that demand further studying. The Elixir of the Damned, made from a combination of arbutum, alcatraz, maculosis retinentia, and mens fortis, this powerful elixir is dangerous and extreme caution is advised. It is said to bring a person back from the brink of death, but at the expense of their soul. Those who have drunk it appear vacant and lost, alive but no longer really with us. I don't feel like that's the better option. St. Quentin's elixir. This elixir will enable any drinker of it to overcome their sense of fear, though it should be considered beforehand that fear is not always a bad thing. For example, it would not be wise to drink this near the edge of a cliff. A 5-pointed leaf to grant courage, a red flower to protect the mind, a seed pod for luck. That is... I feel like... 5-pointed leaves. I mean, that one has 5-pointed leaves, but I feel like there's more of them that have 5-pointed leaves. Maybe not. A red flower to protect the mind. There's definitely more red flowers. But there was one that protects minds, doesn't it? No, St. James Poppy... That one protects your ears. Those are ominous, yeah. Let's see. Weeping Bell. No, that's the one that leads to Royal Gentia. Nope, not Farmer's Worry. QR Royal Gentia. Some's made of large giving release paint of Swiss applies paste. Other red flowers I've got. Well, those are red and those are red. And I don't know yet what they are. Eyebright. I thought I already... Let's see, Eyebright. Last small amount of... I thought we already had one that, like, protects the mind. We'll find it. Yeah, those do not at all sound ominous. Let's end the day. Let's end it on that happy thought. Endmore Raven Spider. Equipped with the artist's knowledge, she journeyed west to the stone circle. Unknown to her, she was not alone as she made her preparations. Ooh. Ooh. Talking of ominous. We've been here for almost 2 weeks. Okay, go explore. Endmore. We don't have our thingy. Wait, we don't have our thingy. Endmore. Where's Endmore? Because there's Raven Glass here. Is there a place called Spider something? Foxfield. Sedberg. Endmore. Endmore. Can I have a look at my thingy? Because there's a raven on there and a spider, so it's up left. Can I do that? Endmore up left? Is that the way to go? Nothing here. Okay. That's not it then. Do I have to do it this way? Where I do... Let me do it this way. Okay. Put you there. Undermere. This one. Endmore. Raven. Spider. Where's my watering can? Let me water some of my plants. I want to try again. One more, I think, or two. I could have also waited. So I need the one that is like just one down from Undermere, right underneath the man. That one. A jackdaw croaks, hidden somewhere nearby. Strange shapes of old stones pierce the long grass. Among them, some plants grow. Ooh, more plants. I thought I couldn't use items while I was in the map just now. I feel like this one is also very ominous. As in, I'm waiting for somebody to come in going, I have been poisoned by fungi. I want to have a look. Because those are definitely going to be like their Latin names. Arborum, Malcollisus, and Mens. Arborum, Mal something, and Mens. Ooh, Arborum is the Caballia, which we have already identified. Then Malcolossus and Mens. Malcolos... Oh, Mens Fortis? Yeah, Mens Fortis is the Dranthium. So the Maculosus, Maculosus. Red. Ooh, there it is. Maculosus retinatia. The fruit of the henchuk can have startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in a short-term memory loss, but in large amounts it has been known to cause severe anesthesia. The tuberous bulb has an unusual structure growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. When the outer layer is hardened and turns blue-green, it is ready to harvest. It's talking about like a bulb, isn't it? The bulb is quite firm and turquoise. When the outer layer hardened and turns blue-green, it is ready to harvest. I think it's this one. This... Logically, I feel like this could be it. Because it's talking about like the color of the bulb. I feel like if it's bad, it's gonna explode. It'll tell me, right? Yes, I have made the elixir of the damned. Which is a dark red liquid. Thank you. That was very helpful. Elixir of the damned. Let's see if the 5-point leaf to grant courage. I feel like this one is gonna take a bit longer. I'll come back to that one. Also, where did my plants go? Were they just put back in here? Yeah, there we go. Caballia, Dranthium. And the last one, which I hadn't named yet. Which was the weird purple, bluish. Oh, that one just was put up there again. Okay. Let me put my plants back where they belong. Okay. We made the elixir of the damned, whatever that's good for. Great and right, welcome back. Have you heard of this masked woman? I've met her. Imagine having that amount of power. What? Nations would kneel before you. You would be a god. That creature, it's huge, unstoppable, and they say it obeys her every command. It was her then. It would certainly come in helpful with my father-in-law tomorrow. I guess I'll just have to settle for some Daisy Dock to help get me through this instead. Daisy Dock. Simple potion that will grant courage can be brewed from the leaves. Wait. No. This one. 5-pointed leaf to grant courage. So it's definitely Daisy Dock in there somewhere. I wish I could make some kind of notes somewhere. That would be nice. It said that 8 words would take it before I'm gonna guess it's this one. Bluish purple flowers. But the leaves look like it should. This is Daisy Duck. And it's gonna go after the copper, after the mushrooms. But I'm gonna put it up here because it's definitely the first one of that. I have labels for notes, but I feel like if I over label at some point, I'm just can I remove labels? Oh, okay. So one plant can't have multiple labels, I think. Yeah, no, one plant can't have multiple labels. Yeah, the red flower to protect the mind. I've definitely read that somewhere. But I don't know when. Ooh, post. This letter was delivered in an unusual way, but there was no address provided, just a horticulturalist spelled wrong. I have to assume it was meant for you. Thank you. If you know your plants, this letter is for you. Ho ho, so you got it working. Oh yes, yes, it works, it works. Look to the north of Bowfell, at the source of the river, Esk. Nobody knows it grows there. It will be our little secret, ho ho. North of Bowfell, the source of the river Esk. Bowfell. Or the river Esk. There's not that many rivers, luckily. River Esk. North of Bowfell. Sure enough, I find a plant here that I have never seen before. How nice. That is sad. I wish I could put more labels on plants, but oh well. Thora done. My husband likes to forage for mushrooms, but I am worried about this one. He's brought back from his last venture. He's just been on a trip across the lake, exploring the woods to the west of here. He's got a bag full of odd-looking mushrooms that he says are perfectly safe, but they don't look edible to me. I'd have brought one with me to help identify it, but he's hoarding them because he thinks I'm going to throw them out. I'll come back tomorrow. Mr. Dunn mushrooms. Woods west of Undermere across the lake. Let's go. Undermere. Woods west of Undermere across the lake. Mushrooms. Have I never been here before. They're hard to find at first, but soon I'm seeing them everywhere. Interesting little mushrooms. They've been added to my shroom collection. Welcome back. Lord Fremont told me he was able to help you find some information on the servant. I've been looking all over the library, but all I've discovered is a mold problem. I hoped you might have some sweet breath that could help clear it up. Palians. Palians? Palians. Most plants will offer a small improvement to air quality, but the Palians is in a class of its own. It is sometimes called sweet breath thanks to the freshness of the air in its vicinity. The many short leaves of this plant are thought to help filter toxins from the surrounding air. Small leaves, delicate flowers. Do I have any other plants that look like that? This one could be somewhat pungent. Yeah, it's not supposed to be pungent. It's supposed to make the world smell good. So I'm gonna go with this one. No? Okay. Oh, it could be this one. Many short leaves of this plant are thought to help filter toxins from the surrounding air. We don't want the rising dread to go up again. It's somewhat pungent, doesn't feel right. I'm gonna go with this one. There we go, okay. Italians. After Norwood, which is that one. With the funny, with the cool, spores. I think this is gonna be a good place to end. It's not really at the end of the day like I did on Monday, which I would have liked it to be, but, you know, I didn't keep track of time very well. So I'm gonna end it here today. Thank you for joining me. I think I'll be back again on Monday, probably with this game, because I'm really enjoying it. So I hope to see you then. Bye bye!